Hey everybody,
Hey.
it's Benita and
Hey.
we're your Fine China Sisters, and we're here with another segment of Food for Thought. So we're gonna open up with a joke.
Yeah.
By Mackenzie. She has a joke. She's really funny. You guys are really gonna enjoy her joke. All right, let's hear it.
Okay. So, why did the bicycle fall over?
Why did the bicycle fall over? I don't know. Why?
Because it was too tired.
Too tired? I get it. All right, so tonight it's kind of late, so we're going to go as fast as we can. So I promised the girls oatmeal cookies this weekend, but Mackenzie was gone and I had a lot of homework to catch up on. So she's just getting back home and it's kind of late, so we're going to run through this real quick. Now, these are our no measure easy oatmeal cookies, okay? So we have two different batches. They have raisins and peanut butter chips in theirs. I'm going to have raisins, carrots, and walnuts in mine, okay? All right, so what I did, I started everything in two separate bowls. I have my bowl, one bowl for my dry mixes and one bowl for the sugar and stuff like that, okay? All right, so
the directions.
all right, so we're going to start. Let's turn this down a little bit so we can hear.
Yeah, we have a TV.
All right.
We have four.
So, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. So give us the dry ingredients. Let's start. We have
rolled oats. All-purpose flour. All-purpose flour.
Baking powder.
Okay, cinnamon, raisins, carrots, walnuts, peanut butter chips, chocolate chips.
Okay, so we got all that mixed up right here.
Yep.
We pre-mixed our dry. This is my little batch. And this is their batch. All right? All the dry ingredients all the dry ingredients all ready to go. All right. So what do we do next?
Okay, so we set it aside. Yeah.
All right.
And then in a separate
bowl.
Yeah, bowl.
Okay.
Room temperature.
Salted butter. All right. So we have Land O'Lakes. Now, if you get the unsalted butter, you will need to use salt in your dry recipes.
Yep.
But if you get the salted butter, you don't need to put salt in your dry ingredients, okay? So we've had this sitting out since yesterday, so it can get really, really soft in room temperature. So what's next? We got butter.
Okay, brown sugar.
Dark brown sugar. And we got white sugar. Vanilla extract.
One egg.
One egg. So now we're gonna whip it together until it gets all creamy and smooth.
Yep.
You want to whip it?
Fine, you can do it.
Okay. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can angle this so you can see what's happening. Oh wow, that looks delicious.
I think you can hear the noise.
Let's see. Hold on, let me see if I can get it angled where you can see what's going on here. Hold on a second. Okay, I think you may be able to see. Yeah, there we go. So we're just gonna mix this until it's really creamy and smooth. You want to get your butter, your sugar, your egg, and your vanilla extract. Get it all whipped together there. And remember, this is no measuring, so just however you feel. All right, that's one.
Remember not to mess your cookies up because when you brought into your
not too much sugar, right? We don't want it too sweet. We want to
We want a perfect taste.
Right, a perfect taste. That's really good. Thanks. All right, so let's get this one done.
Okay, we only have time.
Okay, let's do this one. All right. Coming together really well. I will tell you, all right. So although these are our no-bake cookies, I'm sorry, no met. Oh, that's really good.
I'll taste.
Buttery.
Buttery.
So although these are our no measuring cookies, I will tell you this. I did do some measuring just so we can have a decent start and have a decent first batch. This is our very, very first time making homemade cookies.
Yeah.
So what I did do, if you just have to measure, let me tell you what I did do. 1 cup of rolled oats, or 2, depending on how many cookies you want to make. 1 cup of flour, all-purpose flour.
Make sure you.
Let's see.
Okay.
A teaspoon of baking powder.
Yeah.
You can use baking powder or baking soda. We use baking powder.
And guys,
it has a double acting agent in it, so we use that.
I haven't been posting.
Cinnamon. We did use some cinnamon. Just any
cinnamon?
kind of cinnamon would do. We got just regular ground cinnamon.
Yeah.
And let's see. So, in mine I put carrots. I put chopped walnuts and raisins. Oh, here we go. I put some raisins in them. So what we did, I soaked the raisins in hot water so they can get really plump and juicy and soft. So that's what I did with the raisins. And then so in theirs I put the Reese's peanut butter chips. Ooh. So I put this Reese's peanut butter chips in theirs.
But you have to put too much in there.
Right, you don't need too much. So we set all of that aside, and then we started in a separate bowl. We took our room temperature salted butter. You can use salted or unsalted, whatever is your preference. We did brown sugar. Make sure it's dark brown sugar, dark brown. And then we did your regular white sugar. We did vanilla extract. And we did put an egg in there, okay? And then we whipped it all together until it was smooth. So now what we're going to do, we're going to combine our sugar with our dry mixes, okay? So we're going to do that now. All right, let's do this one. You want to do one, Mackenzie?
I guess so.
Or you want to tell the people another joke? You got another joke?
Oh, okay, guys. So I have another joke for you guys.
Hi, guys.
Yeah, that's my mom, and then that's the mom. That's the mom of my mother.
Right.
Which make her mother.
Right.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Hi, guys.
So, let's go with your joke. You ready?
Okay, so what did the plastic, what did the glass bowl say to the glass cup?
What did the glass bowl say to the glass cup? I need a break.
Take a break. Take a break. Same thing, but.
Okay. So, let's go ahead. And we have one that's ready to be mixed together. All right, let's see. Let's see if I can get this pulled down again. Oh, wow, this is looking really good. Let me see.
how it tastes.
Oh my God, that's gonna be really good. That's gonna be really, really, really good. Let's see if I can get you to see this.
Because you always want to see what's going on.
Oh, let's see. Oh, there we go. All right, let's see if I can bring it down so you can see what's going on here. Okay. Let's see. I think you can see. All right, so we're gonna mix all of this together. I'm just using a regular hand mixer. Now you can, do it by manual hand if you're into that and you just need an extra workout or something, but that's not what we're doing tonight. So that one is all mixed. Okay. Let's just do this. Get all the ingredients in there together. We've already preheated our oven about 350, 370. So that's already going. We have a really nice baking sheet. You don't need to put anything on it. All right. All right. So let's get our other mixture put together here. Let's see if I can swing you around so you can see what's going on here. I'll tell you what. Let's trade places with the bowls. How about that? All right, so now this is their batch. This has raisins and peanut butter chips in it. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Alrighty, you got another joke?
The pillow joke.
Okay, that's a pretty good one.
Okay, why did the wait, what was it? I forgot the question.
You forgot it?
Yeah, I think. See that
Just making some dishwater here. So we can clean as we go.
So you don't know that. You need to know that.
All right, so here we go. We're going to mix the second batch up now. Let's put all of this in the sink. All right, here we go. Alrighty, so now we got both of them all mixed up. Let's put all of that in the sink. Alright, so now let's get our ice cream scooper.
Ooh, we're having ice cream.
And we're going to start scooping.
Ice cream?
Nope, cookies. So we're ready to start scooping. Sorry. Oh. Okay, so we are ready to start placing our cookies. Oh, we gotta mix that one, the second batch. We're gonna mix that one again with a spoon. So let's start wiping everything down while we let that sit for a second. Okay. And we are almost done here. Let's put that in the sink. Where's my spoon? Oh. All right, so again, just like we did the first time, we're going to take a spoon and just make sure we got everything mixed in real good. Remember, this one has raisins and peanut butter chips in it. The other one has raisins, carrots, walnuts in it, okay? So, let's see what we have here. And when you are done making your cookies, if you have any leftover batter, you can refrigerate it or freeze it.
Yeah. Gotta go for freezer.
All right, so let's see what we got here. Okay, so now we're ready to scoop. Ready, carrots. All right, so. Oh, your cookies taste good.
They do?
Mm-hmm. All right, so we're just gonna take our ice cream scooper and we are going to I don't know, maybe that's too big. Can you see that? Maybe that's too big. You think that's too big? Okay, let's make them this size. I'll put some on that one.
Well, makes sense. Because that was too big.
Yeah, it was too big. So let's see how many we can fit on this pan. And remember, we didn't really measure everything out specifically, so
It's a faster way to do it.
These are our no measure easy bake oatmeal cookies. We're saying a prayer for them. This is our first time trying to make homemade cookies. So we're going to see. So I think we can fit a dozen on here. Safely.
A dozen?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So I'm going to put half of theirs and half of mine on here. And I'm going to pull you closer so you can actually see see them before I put them in the oven. You can see the carrots and you can see the carrots in mine. Oh, they look so pretty. Okay, let's see.
She broke her arm.
Okay, let's see. Your dog broke her arm. Okay, so here we go. All right. All right, so let me wash my hands. Who's that? No. All right, so let me see if I can get you guys close enough to actually see how it looks. Hold on 1 second. All right. So I want you to be able to see the carrots. You can see the raisins. You can't really see the walnuts in there because they kind of blend in with the color. But over here you can see their raisins. I can actually see some of the peanut butter chips in there. You may not be able to see them, but I can certainly see them. All right. So we are going to put them in the oven. We're going to set our timer for 15 minutes. Let's do that. Timer. And remember, we preheated our oven already at 370. 350, 370 should be sufficient. So we're going to put this around, let's do 18 so we can kind of time it half and half, do 9 minutes, and then we'll flip it and see how it goes from there. We're going to keep our eye on it just for safekeeping, okay? All right, here we go.
You should stay in the kitchen and
all right.
And actually,
so we have our timer set, and so what we're gonna do, we're gonna either pause or we're gonna take a break while this cooks. I'm gonna get everything cleaned up, and when we come back, we'll have the results for you. Okay? All right. So we'll be right back in about 15 minutes or so. All right. All right. Stay tuned. Bye bye.